Welcome to another episode of Metalheads React to Eurovision 2026. And this is the fourth episode. And we are having with me a person that react during the second episode. So, applaud for Isabel.
Hello everyone. I'm back. How are you all doing today?
So, I'm good. I don't know how the people. They cannot reply now. Maybe in the comments if they want to say.
In the comments, let us know.
So how are you doing today, Isabel?
I'm good. Here it's raining as per usual.
Here in mighty Ulvila in Finland, it's the sun is shining and it's 13 degrees. Wednesday it should be 16 degrees, so summer is coming, but of course during the night, early morning is still below zero. So yeah,
I'm in Northern Ireland, so I don't know what summer is.
Is it always raining?
Almost always, almost. Sometimes it's snowing.
Yeah. Here, no, it's, I will say that October, November, November is hard because it's not the cold. I don't have a problem with the cold, but it's dark and most of the time there is not snow in November. And when it's snow, then it's beautiful because the snow light up. But usually it's dark and it feels that November lasts forever. So you wait for December. December go fast because it's Christmas and you have to do so many things before. Then January, the days start to get longer. February is beautiful because it's usually cold, but the sun is shining. So I love February. Also, it's my birthday, so one reason to love it. But let's get to Eurovision 2026. So, time to pick one. So, who would you like to listen?
Besides Serbia, and Serbia has been requested a lot as well. I want to hear UK. I read the name and I read the title of the song. And I don't know if they are playing for the last place as per usual.
Let's see. This one. Oh, let's hope it's a good one. Ukraine. So we got Ukraine. Ukraine is a solid country in Eurovision. They, even if it's not always the song is not always something that I will listen, but they go always to the final and they are quite high. And usually the songs are nice. I actually like the song that won in Eurovision in 2022. Was it Stefania?
Stefania, yeah.
Yeah, it's still in my playlist because there was, the controversy that people were saying that they won just because of the war. I don't think that it was just that because 2022 Eurovision was in Italy, and it was the weakest year of Eurovision for a very long time. It was so bad. Most of the songs were poor trash. Were like maybe not trash, but they were highly forgettable. In fact, I remember from that year Stefania and I remember the Erasmus with Isabel.
Yeah. I still love the song.
Yeah, the song is nice. But Lauri is not live, as when it comes to live, is not the most Polish singer. But he got good energy, a particular voice, but the song, yeah, it's in my playlist. So
Yeah.
from that year, I think that I have just those two songs, maybe. I don't remember, I don't recall any other. So, but
Brividi,
let's.
maybe?
Hmm?
Brividi was that year? Mammoth?
It can be, but I didn't like that. As we talked the previous episode,
Yeah.
I had this that the voice was not
Yep.
making it for me. The melody, yeah, was beautiful, but the voices were like disturbing. I'm too critical. I'm a terrible person. I'm sorry. But let's see, Ukraine this year. What we get. So let's open. I'm going to open the biography and read about the artist. So Leleka, Leleka, and the song is Ridnim. I don't know how to pronounce. I don't know Ukrainian language, so I will say Ridnim, but please correct me. So Leleka is the music project of Victoria Leleka, which the artist founded in 2016 while living in Berlin. The singer and songwriter graduated from the Karpenko Kari Theater University in Kiev and initially went on to work as an actress at the Molody Theater in the Ukrainian capital. Leleka continued her education in music by obtaining a master's degree in jazz composition in Dresden and studying film composition at the Babelsberg Film University. Over the past 10 years, she has released 5 albums, many more songs, and created soundtracks for the popular series there will be people. Do you know this series? I don't watch series much, so don't know. Leleka's music brings together Ukrainian tradition, contemporary sounds, and a distinct authorial interpretation. Her name means stork, a migratory bird that always finds its way home. For her, this is not just a symbol, but a lived experience. So, it's promising. It may be something interesting, but let's see. So, are
Or
you ready?
maybe another pop one.
Yeah, so let's see. Maybe we are going to be surprised, but let's share. Here we are.
Everything fades with its dismay. Ready to dust, cut from the bridge. These the flames, nothing is safe. Wish you
She has a nice voice.
This is a Disney movie song.
Mirrors our fears and turn all the walls to cheers. We'll see the trees grow
Okay, I have shiver a bit at this moment. The music made it's a magic. It was the right notes, I think. So, what's your opinion?
It reminded me a Disney movie song, like movies like Enchanted, or the one with
Yeah,
Amy Adams and Patrick Dempsey. She has a voice. She's really good. She can reach really, really high notes. But I do think that this is, for me, from my opinion, the weakest Ukrainian entry for the last 5 years. I
yeah,
do think the strongest one besides Stefania, because of the thematic, because of the period, but also it was Mama Teresa, the
yes.
one, yeah,
It's a very
that
good one.
was really, really good one. And I did not hear the one from last year.
It was a rock band. It was a bit progressive. It was
Or
not
maybe,
bad.
no, maybe I did. Maybe I did. I just completely forgot them.
Yeah, it was not bad, but I didn't fall in love with it. Didn't fall in love with it. And this one, it's a bit. It's not the pure pop. It's a bit. I will. I don't have the word at the moment. So I will try to explain in my way what I have in my mind. So at some point, it reminded me the time when Elisa was singing in English at the beginning of her career. So that vibe I got from this song. Also, I got some these Disney vibes. It's a perfect Disney soundtrack. It will work perfectly. The music at some point really make me get a ghost bump. So that's nice. But yeah, it's not that memorable.
Yeah.
It's something that you are going to forget. So, what do you think? Is Ukraine going to be in the final?
Yes.
I'm agree.
Yes, because Ukraine always get to the finals, almost always. The song is good. She's good. She's a really good performer. And when I say it's like a Disney song, it's not a criticism, but it's the musicality and the performance, and that it's really good and can reach a larger public. Because this one eventually she can be seen like an Elsa. The
True.
song can, you see my point. It's not a criticism.
Yeah.
It's really
I
beautiful.
agree. Yeah, because being a Disney song, come on, everybody loves Disney songs.
Exactly.
They are beautiful. They are epic. So, yeah, but in the final, what do you think? Where Ukraine is going to stand?
Around 10, 12.
Of course, we don't have all the songs yet. We didn't listen to all the songs yet,
Yeah.
so it's difficult to know. But I will say at number 6. I put that Ukraine is going to be number 6. Am I right or wrong? I don't know, but maybe at some point I will know.
Yeah.
I will make a better idea of the position. So, if you were the jury, from 1 to 12, what was your
A 7,
Hmm.
because the song is not that memorable, but again, she's a really good performer on stage.
Hmm.
So this is why.
I think 7, 8. We are 7, 8. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's there. It's high. So yeah. So this was Ukraine. So Ukraine, thank you for the ghost bump,
Mhm.
or for the Disney feelings. Now it's time to get another one. So are we get some more strong? Because I feel that I didn't get yet my kind of music so
Yeah.
far in all the episodes. So is this now this one? Let's see what we have here. Montenegro. So what do we think about Montenegro in Eurovision?
Taking a surprise. I don't know who is the
They were
artist.
out for a while. They then came back. So, but let's see what Montenegro give us this year. Let me find Montenegro in the list.
Mhm.
So for Montenegro there is Tamara Zivkovic with the song Nova Zora. With a powerful voice and distinctive identity, Tamara Zivkovic is one of the most popular emerging artists in Montenegro. Raised in a musical environment and classically trained as a flautist, Tamara began performing at a young age. Her early passion for music quickly evolved into a professional career that combines strong vocal expression, stage presence, and artistic authenticity. Throughout the years, Tamara has gained recognition through major regional music competitions and festival performances. In her music, Tamara promotes messages of women's empowerment, equality, and love. Eager to continue referring her artistry, the singer is currently studying performing arts and at the Faculty of Music Arts in Belgrado. How? Yeah, in Serbia.
Okay.
So, quite a good background musically.
Yeah.
What I'm going to expect, I have no idea, because she has a solid music background, but when we talk about an artist that is gaining popularity in the country, usually it's more on the popish side.
Yeah.
So I would like to be surprised, but the image that I have is a very good artist that is doing more popish stuff.
Yeah.
Am I wrong? Let's going to see. Here we are. Oh, I was thinking that it was not going to be in English. Okay, but it's not all in English, so it's fine.
Yeah.
So she has a strong voice, but
Yeah.
it's this pop. She looks mad. You don't want to mess with this lady.
Yeah. The song is not bad. It has some ethnic influence.
Yes.
So yeah, this one can be a surprise.
Also, the look is approved. Very dark. Okay, it makes me want to move, so it's not bad. And also, it felt like it doesn't list the 3 minutes. It felt very
Yeah.
short. Actually,
Yeah.
I need to check how long was that. Okay, it's 2:50, 2 minutes 50,
Yeah.
but it felt even shorter.
Shorter, yeah.
When you have this kind of feeling, is a good sign, at least for what I experience. When I feel that a song is not seems that it's very short, it's working. So yeah, Montenegro, not bad. What do you think?
The performance reminded me a little bit of Raven ones of Slovenia a couple of years ago. Completely different music, completely different. And also at the end, I felt a little bit of a TikTok vibe with all the dancey stuff. Again, the song is not bad. It's a really strong song. This is something that, besides of how it will go into Eurovision, it will be going strong, especially in Europe, especially on the eastern part of Europe, Germany, and on that side. I'm not sure how well will be going on the western side, because this is not something that it's popular in the western side of Europe. But it's a really, really strong one.
Yeah. She has a very, very, very strong voice.
Yeah.
And we can hear her background that is put together there.
She could do well in a gothic metal or symphonic, like
she will be perfect in a metal band. She has this strong voice, this strong presence, their strong expressive face. So I will see her doing very well in metal. So please, Tamara, change kind of music. You need to be a metalhead in a metal band. Also, we want you singing and play flute in the metal
band.
Yeah, that's what we want to see Tamara doing. Yeah. So do you think that Montenegro is going to go to the final?
Yes.
Yeah.
Unless they are not penalized for some reasons. But it's a strong one. It will be really, really a pity if they won't qualify to the finals. and because if Ukraine is going to be qualified, and the performance was good, but this one was better, and it would be really shameful if she won. Yeah.
True, that's true. I also agree is going to, of course, I check in the previous episode when the semi-final, but so it was a bit when you know which countries are in the semi-final, you can have a more clear idea who is going to make and who is not going. But this year there is also the jury back in the semi-final, so it's not sure. Nothing is sure. Never. Nothing is never sure, except the Sweden and Italy are going to be high, but everything else is a question mark. But how many points would you give to Montenegro?
Solid 8.
Yeah, and it's a plus that is not full in English, so thumbs up because we like to hear different languages. And what does it mean, Nova Zora? Do you know? Do you have any knowledge of Slavic languages?
Nova, it's new.
Yeah,
Zora.
Zora usually it's a name used in many countries. I have a friend called Zora. So
New dawn, new sunrise.
Nice. So when someone's name is Zora, is sunrise.
Yes.
Beautiful. Wow. Well, now let's get another one. Let's get deep there. This one. Lithuania. So, what do we think about Lithuania in Eurovision?
I don't know. I don't recall any of their songs.
Yeah. Also, I have a problem that sometimes I get confused with the artist, which one is from Lithuania and which one is from Latvia. And I'm sorry, it's something that you should not mistake, but it happened. I think that from Lithuania, there was the what's the name of the band? With the song discotheque. Discotheque. Damn it. I have two songs of the band in my playlist. And that performance in 2021 was so good. That was so good. I love that.
The
Roop. Yeah. Are they from Lithuania?
Let me check. Lithuanian, yes.
Yeah, I got something right. Then I don't know. I think was it Don from Latvia then? I don't remember. But so Lithuania. Well, Lithuania had that rock band. Was last year. It was more doom kind of band. It was particular. It was good. Yeah, they were from Lithuania. I don't remember the name of the band, but it was interesting. But let's see what this year Lithuania wants us to enjoy. So let's get up. Okay, I can tell you that from the picture, it looks interesting. So artist is Lion, Cheka or Keka. I have no idea. And the song is Solo Quiero Más.
What?
Why in Spanish?
Okay.
We don't know. but maybe we are going to discover in a moment. So, hailing from Vilnius, Lion Cheka is a stage artist, performer, songwriter, and advocate of drag culture and a specialist in musical theater. From an early age, he became interested in the synthesis of visual art, music, poetry, and dance. He studied violin from 2000 to 2007, at the same time developing his skills in ballroom and later street dance. In 2017, the artist appeared on X Factor, where his performance received significant public attention and became a turning point in his career. 1 year later, he had released his debut single, Askia, I don't know how to pronounce, held his first concert at St. Catherine Church in Vilnius, and founded the creative space Studio 91, which hosts exhibition performances and the first drag art workshop in Lithuania. In 2025, Lion participated in Lithuania's national selection for the Eurovision Song Contest with the song Drobe, finishing in second place. The following year, he returned, this time achieving victory. So, sounds quite interesting, the background. But let's see. So, I have no idea what's going to happen because we have an artist. It can be something very different also. Okay, all of them are artists, but
No. I know what you mean. He has like a lot of artistic background, theater background, not only music related.
Yeah.
But he has more skills. Let's call them skills.
Yeah. So let's see what this guy is all about. I'm quite thrilled to see because it seems interesting, and then I hope that is interesting because if it's not interesting, I'm going to be pissed. So Leon or Lion, I don't know, be good to us.
Please, not another pop song.
Yeah, please, something different. Here we are, thrilled. It's in Lithuanian. I don't know. I think I was expecting more.
I was expecting a riff, not fancy thing. I was expecting like drums.
He has a very nice voice.
Like a lot of them. It's not outstanding.
Yeah. So he's singing in 3 different languages. Yeah. Well, Lion, or whatever it's the name, pronounce. No. I was expecting much more from you. Like if
So the beginning of the song, it was really interesting. It
yeah.
was really, really interesting. It had actually modern metal vibe.
Yeah.
And then why the hell this electronic stuff, these dance vibes, when it could have
Why?
been a great metal song? Why?
Yeah,
Why?
you have potential. Do you want to make something more artistry? Don't go to the dance part because it's not it's too mainstream. I'm full of those dance thing. Here and there it's fine, but give us more rock and metals or something else, something that is not dance or pop stuff, please. Whatever, but not the basic stuff. I'm so pissed because the background felt like, oh, now we have that something, but it wasn't
I
there.
do think that, especially after Maneskin won, it became more and more mainstream and less culture, less ethnicity, if it makes sense. So because Måneskin won and they started touring in everywhere in the world, so the labels want to push their artists toward that. So this is why I do think Eurovision is now full of pop and dancey stuff,
But
rather than being more.
let's be clear. How many of those songs have the potential to get a big hit around the world? So far, I think that I haven't still find the one that is going to pop up
Yeah.
and be a big thing. So far, so I don't know. Also, Måneskin open to let's say that at that time kind of open for the rock. So the next year there were some trying to be rock, but it was not. It was not that good. It was like a flat.
Yeah.
So also it's when it comes to Måneskin, it's interesting to think about the success that those young guys reach. It's but it's not just the band itself, it's all the manager behind
The
them
management. Yeah.
around. They really they have been touring and doing stuff for a few years. So what the music industry did was like squeeze those young artists to the bone, and then now they have been on break for 2 years maybe. And
Yeah, there was a rumor about a reunion in November, but I do not think that they will ever reunite.
I don't know. I don't know. It's a bit of a question mark, but usually it's when the music industry take everything for them,
Yeah,
because at some point I have seen some interview and they look exhausted,
yeah,
and I think that they were using some drugs, because you cannot work you need to have breaks, you need to have
yeah,
holidays, and it felt like that they had no holidays, they were all the time doing stuff, and it's overwhelming. It's we need a break
yeah,
to don't burn out. uh, and I can tell this also about the Blind Channel, same year as Moneskin.
yeah,
Blind Channel came at 6, and they reached a very high success. They became very popular. They start to tour around, in particular, mostly Europe, but they went also to the
yeah,
United States. And then now they have been on break since 2024, and also one of the singer split. That it was okay. It was not something that I didn't expect. I expect, because he gave me certain vibes, and now he
yeah,
has on a project, and also the other singer apparently has a project. I just, it came in my feed on Instagram. Even I don't follow them, so I follow like Blind Channel, but not the
yeah,
singular. So it's something a bit different. While the one singer that left the band decided to do his own project that is Okka, so it gives his surname as for the project. And there is also the Rasmus previous guitar player in the project.
yeah,
So I have listened to one song. It's too much over product. There is autotune, and I'm not a big fan of autotune if it's too much. Also because I don't think that those artists needs that. I think that overusing it is a big no.
yeah,
Yeah, but yeah. So also for the artist, they I think that a lot of them went the ones that have had more success, if they are not used to it,
yeah,
they risk burnout. So Caria was having some issue with stress. Then there was Angelina Mango. She it
shake
was
it out. Yeah,
it was clear because you were looking at her and she was transforming in a skeleton,
yeah,
poor thing, and she stopped to do it because otherwise she will not be in this world anymore, probably. It was very strong. Also, all the critics, and in Italy they were doing paragon, compare her to her dad,
yeah,
and the comments were very, 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 very bad. And for a young girl that
yeah,
suffer from his dad death, and so
yeah,
it was mess up. So I think that it messed up with her head a lot of
yeah,
those things. They pushed
yeah.
her too much.
Come on.
But are you up to do one more song?
Yeah,
Let's do four, because why
yeah,
not? Here we
yeah.
are. So let's get another one. Give one a good one. Please be good.
Can you
It's
repeat that?
Italy. Okay, so we are going to react. Italy is one of the songs that I have listened, and I will say more after. Uh, what do you think about Italy,
I
Isabel?
have not heard the song. I know that it won Sanremo. I've just heard a couple of verses here and there. Not my cup of tea.
I was thinking, when is Italy coming? Because I find it. Well, I saw a video in which they make him transform in Sailor Moon. It was the most fun thing. So yeah, but we know Italy.
But
People love Italian songs, even when I don't
this
think.
one, this one, this one somehow will be doing. I think he will be doing good because it's neo-melodic, so it's a cultural Italian subgenre.
Yeah.
So it's something that old immigrant people, old immigrant people will listen, like people like my auntie in Canada who is 97. This is something she would like it. I'm not sure about young people, but older people in the world will.
We love it. Yeah, yeah. But let's go to the biography to get to know more about him. Where are you? Sal da Vinci with Per Sempre Sì. Sal da Vinci, stage name on Salvatore Michael Sorrentino, is a Napolitan artist born in 1969 in New York during a tour of his father, Mario da Vinci, a famous singer and actor. Okay, that's new, I didn't know. Sal made his stage debut at just 7 years old, performing alongside leading figures in Italian cinema and theater. But it was Sal's immense love for music that soon took over and became his focus. In 1994, he won the Canale 5 Italia Music Festival with the song Vera, which became an hit in Latin America under the title Vida. Subsequently, he starred in Opera buffa del Giovedì Santo, and later the leading role in the musical C'era una volta, Scugnizi. In 2009, Sal da Vinci placed third at Festival di Sanremo with his song Non riesco a farti innamorare, a contest he returned to and won in 2026. In 2024, Sal released his most successful song to date, Rossetto e Caffè. The single has achieved over 450 million plays across all digital platforms, being certified double platinum and ended up being one of the most streamed songs of the year. Have you ever heard of this Rossetto e Caffè?
Even if I've heard it, I don't remember it. I know that last year, the Colors cover it with him for the cover night of Sanremo.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, but he has a strong background, so it's a musical. Yeah. There are a lot this year of those musical, theater musical, and that's when it comes to Eurovision, is a plus because they know how to move on a stage. It's acting also, so and moving, so that's a plus. But let's share so we are going to see the Sanremo final, I think, live performance that I have seen. So for me, it's not to be a surprise, but for you, it's going to be maybe a surprise. And then we can talk about our opinion on overall the song. So let's see what we have. Here we are. So, yeah, I have to say, the first time that I listened just as a piece from Instagram, and I was, it's so bad. And then I listened to the whole song, and then the song lives in my head, free rent. So it's like it's catchy. It's it seems that it comes from 70s, 80s. So it's a gift. There's something we grow up listening to those songs, and it feels like those songs.
It reminds me, of the ballroom, like not the ball, like waltz, but the old people when there's not a translation in English, sagra.
Yeah.
The town festivals, the neighborhood festivals, let's call them like that, where we have those bands playing, like those songs or Liscio Romagnolo
Yeah.
with all the old people. Like this one will be really, it will be a major hit amongst the Italian communities living abroad, like especially in Canada or again Latin American is pretty famous in Latin America, US or US. So they like this kind of stuff. So I do think, or in Russia, funny enough, in Russia they love pupo for some reason. But Malgioglio, Cristiano Malgioglio wrote that song. And once he said that it was one of the worst songs that he wrote.
But it's a big hit.
Everyone sings Gelato al Cioccolato. Everyone knows also outside Italy Gelato al Cioccolato because it's one of the catchy songs that everyone loves. Like they will love the but yeah, Italian popular music, it's really, really going well abroad. Like we have Eros Ramazzotti. In Italy, you don't hear it anymore. You don't hear from him a lot in Italy, but it's still going well in Spain, Latin America.
I can hear here in Finland on the radio Eros Ramazzotti and Laura Pausini quite a lot. Sometimes other older songs, and then I know that there are artists like Zucchero that they do sold out mix.
Okay, Zucchero is a boy. Zucchero is a great musician.
Yeah, it's blues, jazz, and pop and funky, and everything is great musician. But so Italy is automatically in the final. So what do you think during the final, where we will see Italy in the top
6 or 7? Honestly, really, really, I want to think that this will be a song that will be going last, that will be ending last, because, okay, it's not my cup of tea. It's not, objectively, it's not a good song. It's corny, it's like, but I see the point in why people would like a song like this. And let's remember that there's a lot of Italian living abroad that will vote for that.
Yeah, I
So
would
this
say
is why it will be going strong. It's not the worst song from Italy because, again, we had Emma and we have Francesca Michelin. That, again, let's not talk about their performance. But this one will, it's better, is a great singer. He has, again, a lot of background, musical background and acting background. So he's an artist compared to other people. So it will be, people will like the song and people will sing the song during the Eurovision performance.
Yeah. Also, he has a very long career because he's not that young. Most of the artists are very young, and he has, more.
Yeah.
It's more easy to be on a stage when you have been doing this for
Yeah.
more years than what the youngest artist has been alive.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will say so. It's a top five, and I'm going wild, maybe, and I'm pointing that Italy is going to be number three, just because it feels. I find that
Not higher than Mengoni. Not higher than Mengoni.
I don't know. I don't know. You never know. But it's it's sketchy. Then he has the choreography with the hands. People will do the end thing.
TikTok,
Saremo
yeah.
Saremo
Io e
io,
te.
so he's doing that. We are going me and you. So on the other way.
Yeah.
Also, it's a love song. It's a very old school, about the marriage and stuff like that. Nowadays, is not something that is pushed outside Italy, I would say. But it seems also genuine. You know, it gives me good vibes. It gives vibes
Yeah.
when singing, smiling, um, and Italy is always very appreciated by jury and audience.
Yeah.
So I think that it's a top five. Widely, I will put three, but I need to listen to all the songs before I have a more clear idea of where we are going.
But honestly, this one was the most different one among
Yeah.
the one we listen to. It's
No,
not dancey dancey. It's not pop. It's not the classic ballad. It's an Italian ballad.
yeah. And in Italy, there are a lot of people that hate this song. Um, I mean, I don't think that in Sanremo there were good songs this years. I think that they were quite boring. So
I like the Bambole di Pezza one.
yeah, there was the Elettra Lamborghini song also.
No, it was bad.
Was it
I
bad? I
did
don't
not like.
remember.
Voila, the Elettra Lamborghini song. Voila.
Yeah, I don't know. She's so fun. I just live to watch her videos, random video because she's so
Yeah.
random.
Yeah.
So fun. It's like, is she's doing for real? Is she really like this, or she's doing because it's like, oh my god.
We should do a video reaction where we react on on random videos of Electra Lamborghini.
Yes, we should do it because I think I'm going to cry. I was crying also doing the choreography now with San Da Vinci. Also thinking you haven't seen the video on Instagram or Facebook or whatever when it's like this and they put the Sailor Moon music and start with San Da Vinci face. Oh, that was like the best thing ever. Maybe not the best thing ever, but it was fun. So I like fun stuff. I like silly stuff. So give me that. But let's talk a bit about metal bands from those countries here. So Ukraine. Which band do you think when I say Ukraine? Metal. I have one.
I have no idea.
Ginger.
You know that I have not listened to them yet.
Oh my god.
Because I had a list. I had a list of bands that I needed to listen. Unfortunately, I started to listen with the wrong one. So I have been listening to them non-stop.
Was it a sleep token?
Of course it was.
I know.
Of course. And just now I started to listen to Bad Omens, which, okay, not my love for Sleep Token, it goes beyond the path of reason. So, but Bad Omens, yeah, I don't like Motionless in White.
Okay.
I don't. It gives me Escape the Fate vibes, early Escape the Fate vibes, and for me, I outgrown that kind of music, if it makes sense.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Okay, I forgot to ask something about Italy. So
yes, yeah.
the points. So 1 to 12 points to Italy.
For me, for my personal reason, will be a 1, but I will say a 6.
I will give 8. Yeah, it's even if it's not going to be my playlist, but I know the song, I know the words without listening it, so it's working. But let's get back to the metal bands.
Yes.
So someone also left in the comments to please react to this Ukrainian band. So maybe we will do together the video reacting to this band. Why not?
Yeah.
I didn't check it out because I want to have surprise moments. But so Ukraine, Ginger is insane. Tatiana is insane. Is an insane singer. She sings beautifully, clean, and then she gets their deep growl. Oh my god! It's I have seen Ginger 2 times live. Never photographed them because it was both festival. I didn't get the accreditation, but yeah, Ginger is good and the best player. So good. It's insanely good. You recognize when in a metal band there is a good bass player, but also a good bass is carried. So he carry and then he go, yes, all the technique is tapping, slapping, and oh my god, it's so amazing to watch some good bass player. So listen to Ginger.
Yeah.
Everybody go to listen to Ginger. Then we have Montenegro. Any idea of metal bands from Montenegro?
For sure, there will be one.
Well, of course, but I don't recall.
Yeah.
But if someone wants to suggest us a metal band from Montenegro, just put in the comments and we will.
Grimm, Willow, Goblin Zeppelin, Rikavat, Monastir. Grimm, they formed in 1999.
Okay.
Bizant 2006, so old bands, but they don't have a lot of metal scene.
Yeah. Well, we will check out maybe. If someone know other bands that are not mentioned, just put that there. Lithuania.
Oh, there are a few. I don't know any of them.
Okay.
But they have Crypts of Despair, Berserker, Soul Stealer, Thundertail, Uvikra.
I did some press release on the offering and it was someone from Lithuania, but I cannot remember because press release is several days during the week and there are so many, so I don't remember all the things that I put out on the zine. And then we have Italy. So, should we suggest to people some Italian band to go and listen?
So mainstream Lacuna Coil,
Everybody knows them, I think.
Rhapsody.
Yeah,
I
from our
think
hometown.
yeah. Then who else? If you like black metal, like old school black metal, Opera Nona and Cadaveria. If you want that SS, but and I recently discovered this metalcore band. They are, if you want to check them out on TikTok or YouTube or Spotify, Obsidian. They are a young one, no labeled, but they are really, really interesting. So if you want to check them out. And who would you
Who
suggest?
would I suggest? So let's get with another from our hometown. Hometown.
Okay.
Hometown. Hometown. Oh my God, my brain is not brain. So let's go with Synergy. So if you want some
Yeah.
soft metal with women singing, then I will suggest from our region, so from Friuli Venezia Giulia, folk metal Helvenking. Lovely guys and very nice. Check them out. Then, if we want to go to the one that I think is the best metal band from Italy, we go to Flesh God Apocalypse. Stunning. The last album, Opera, was one of my favorite albums of 2024. I think it was second place. First place was a Finnish band. No Swedish band, just those first places. And then, as a newest band, so modern metal, I would say End of Juno. It's something, the singer, she can do a lot of different interesting things with her voice, like Tatiana from Ginger. So check them out. And I will say also, if you want to have fun, if you want someone that don't take them seriously and makes very, very catchy songs, War of Steel. Oh my God. I go and listen to Norwegian reggaeton. It's like my favorite summer song. They have the song about IKEA table. They have the song about Giorgio Mastrota. Tro, ta, tro, ta. So they are so fun and very clever people, being successful around the world because they tour also the US. So and the gigs are full, and it's I have never seen them live yet, but I'm looking for. Oh, Wind Rose. If you want some
Yeah, and if you still like, if you are into black metal, Forgotten Tomb, they are amazing. And for me, one of the best black metal band that ever existed around the world and in Italy, Spite Extreme Wing.
Okay.
I love them. And yeah.
Yeah. Labyrinth also came in my mind, more on the power side of metal. But there are many bands in Italy, but I think that the metal scene, I mean, the Italian metalheads are a bit difficult. Also, the scene itself, I think that seems that it's competition all the time. They are not up to support other bands.
Yeah.
When I read comments on Facebook or whatever social media, it's like, oh my God, Why they are so throwing shit to others?
Let's
Why?
call them gatekeepers.
Yeah, yeah. I don't like those kind of people.
No.
Support each other. So then, of course, there are maybe you don't like something, but nobody is putting you to listen that song or that band. So just skip. Except if we are reacting to something like
Yeah.
we are doing now. But that's a different story because
Oh,
it's
but
not.
we are not mean. We are not offending people.
No, true. We are just disappointed that there is not more diversity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is it. It's not that we are saying, oh, is a bad singer or she cannot sing or the song is extremely awful. No, we say that from our point of view, the songs are good, but we expected a different vibe,
Yeah.
and more diversity. But it's not a criticism, a personal criticism against the persona, the what metalheads they do against a lot of bands because they are not Pantera, they are not Motorheads, they are not old school metal. They are extremely, extremely hurting. Yeah, Dimebag knew how to play guitar, but so is Vessel.
Yeah.
So we all know that Euronymous could grow, but so will Ramos. And probably Will Ramos is more talented.
Do you have a cat? I hear the cat screaming, is singing, exercising to become
Exactly.
Will Ramos.
Yeah. Yeah. And so, yeah, I do think, and yeah, Phil Anselmo is a good singer. So, is Noah Sebastian. And what we have in the modern metal that we did not have in the 80s, a lot of study, a lot of musical studies, a lot of musical theory.
Yeah.
Because Vessel, when they record the album, Vessel plays all the instruments beside the drums. He does everything because 3 and 4 are just the touring members, but everything else is made by Vessel. And so you're telling me that he is not a good musician when he plays a lot of instruments, while Phil Anselmo plays the guitar, maybe? Not sure. So there's a lot of, yeah, I know how our generation can think because, again, musically, we are really narrow-minded. When we were listening to metal, when we were 20, we did not listen anything else but metal. Now we are expanding our horizon with Electra Lamborghini or Eurovision. But when we were in our 20s, if you were listening to something else that it was not metal, you were like considered as a poser. Even if you were listening to Linkin Park, you were a poser.
Yeah, I have to say that I don't know why most of the metalheads have something against Latin American music, reggaeton. I don't understand because I like those. I must say, I like those, and maybe it's because as a millennial watching Tele Monte Carlo 2 and after MTV, it, there was a lot during the summer. There were a lot of those, summer vibe, dancing vibe, and it feels good. I don't know. And then if I say, people are like looking at me like if I'm a weirdo, but maybe I am, and I'm proud to be a weirdo.
What is normal in this world? Everyone is a weirdo.
We are all proud to be weird, though, because normality
Yeah.
is something is. But yeah, so we are at the end of this episode of Metalheads reacting to Eurovision. Those were our opinions of the songs. Also, we gave you some hints to listen to certain bands, metal bands. So if you feel like opening, if you are open to other kind of music, you're welcome to check all those bands out. Maybe some are a bit too extreme to start with metal, but you never know. Maybe you are going to fall in love with very extreme bands. So, what do you think about those four countries that we react? And do you think that any of
Funny
those
enough,
win?
funny enough, that my favorite one of the four was the Italian one.
Yeah. That's why when I took it, I was like, okay, I was laughing because I knew that it's going to be the one, the strongest in the set. And now, 10 later, you are going to have this song in your head, and when you are doing stuff, you will start to sing. Saremo io e te per sempre legati dalla vita che senza te non vale niente, non ha senso vivere con la
For the
mano
next
sul
episode,
petto, te lo prometto davanti a Dio saremo io e te, ma così sarà per sempre sì.
for the next episode, I want this one as a jingle, as the intro song.
With me singing. Okay, that was the karaoke moment. I'm sorry for you, everybody that had to listen. Because I know I'm not good at here, but I had to. But to the next episode, and at some point maybe I will get to Serbia because I want to listen to it, but I can't because I have to do the reaction. So I have to wait. It's so hard. But let's put horns up and end here.